Time goes so fast. And I don't know if you guys feel like me, but I figured I'd put this out here just to see where everyone stands on this concept. But man, I feel like every day is just a blink. Every week is just a blink. And months go by so fast. Years now go by so fast. And I read this theory why things feel faster as you get older is because you've done it so many times. It's not new stimulus. There's no novelty to it. It just feels formulaic. It feels mechanic. But damn, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm 44. I'll be turning 45 in May. It wakes me up in the middle of the night just thinking to myself, am I doing everything that I can with my life primarily to be the best dad, to be the best husband? Am I doing everything to take advantage of my potential, to just maximize the opportunities that I have, the fact that I'm living, breathing, healthy, free? And that's something that I've been thinking about. And what I keep coming back to is that as long as you're giving your best effort every day, David Goggins talks about, if you think of your life as a wash rag that's just full of water, or a shirt that's full of sweat after a workout, that when you twist that and you drench that rag out or that shirt out, is it dry? And if you think of your life from that perspective, are you squeezing everything out of your life? All the energy, all the dreams and hopes and aspirations, are you pulling all of that out of yourself? And that's the question I have to answer. And the truth is that nobody can answer that honestly for us. We have to do that ourselves. And the difficult part there is, how many of us are willing to get real with ourselves, to acknowledge the truth, to speak the truth, to say, yeah, I'm not giving 1,000% in every area of my life. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not 1,000% in all areas of my life. And I think that's the haunting part, is knowing that I have certain areas where I'm excelling, but I want to bring every level up. I want to level up in every domain of life. And it's a challenge, but we got to keep persisting and pushing and fighting to make that happen. And it's an everyday struggle. It's not something that once you do it, it sticks. And that applies to trading too. A lot of people talk to me about trading and losses, or they'll make the assumption that once you have it all figured out, then it's just easy and you do it and there's no work behind it. But that's just not true. It requires effort. You have to work on it every single day. And that applies to every area of our lives. It applies to fitness and to staying healthy. You got to stay on it every single day, because the second that you fall out of a rhythm, consistency, structure, routine, that's when it all falls apart. And I know for me specifically, I am a creature of structure, routine, and habit. I fight, claw, scratch, tooth and nail to make sure that those structures stay in place. We only have so much allotted to us. We are not guaranteed anything in this life. We're not guaranteed the next minute. I could be recording this right now and boop, that's it. My car gets pulled, it's over, it's done for me. Or this could be my last day. We don't know when the end of this beautiful thing that we call life is going to come. The way that we have to approach that is just living in the moment, being present, being grateful, being appreciative for what we have, and then coming back to what I said earlier, just making sure that we're putting everything into what it is that we're doing. Everything. And if we're living that way, then we could rest our heads at night knowing that, hey, I've done everything that I could have to maximize my life. So that's what I got for you today. That's what's on my mind this morning, is just the concept of time and how fast it goes. And what brought this on for me to talk about it today? Well, my oldest son celebrated another birthday. He's a year older, and you know, that hits deep, that hits home, you know, that he's one step closer to moving on to middle school, then to high school, and then he's out on his own. Just trying to center myself and just be grateful and appreciative for time, for life, and opportunity. Let me know, what do you guys think? Does time go fast for you? Do you feel like it's just a blur, or do you feel that it goes slow? I'd love to hear that down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, and I appreciate you watching. Take care, everyone.